Hello Year 7, we're going to do something a little bit different today, a first I think for both of us.
An absolute first.
We're going to go for a virtual assembly.
And you've got to bear with us because there's going to be a little bit of electronical wizardry
Absolutely.
that Mr. Fairclough is going to be in charge of. So bear with us and hopefully this will work. But we wanted to celebrate the end of your Year 7. We didn't want to dismiss it without some kind of assembly and acknowledging some of the things that we're able to acknowledge at the end of this fantastic year, that we've had a little bit of a blip with lockdown.
Strange one.
A strange year. Okay, so I just wanted to say, I'm sure Mr. Fairclough, you have been amazing. The short space of time that you've been with us, you've coped with everything that's been thrown at you. Your behaviour has been fantastic. A few blips here and there, but nothing that we could complain about.
No.
So you've been an absolutely fantastic year group, and we are very, very proud of you.
You have. Just to say that for anyone, the first year of high school is a really big deal, but how well you've coped with your first year, we are really proud of you.
Yeah, and there's been lots of highlights. We've had the bushcraft.
Absolutely, who could forget?
Yeah, we had the, what was it? The Christmas Carol concerts,
Yeah.
family fun nights, you know, lots of things that you've got yourself involved in, lots of charity events. You've really embraced every opportunity that you've been given, and attendance to clubs has been, where it can
Really
be,
high.
pretty good as well.
Yeah,
So
you've
well
done a good
done,
job.
guys. So we're going to do, this is where it gets slightly different, and I'll let Mr. Fairclough explain what's going to happen next.
So we've got some certificates to give you, and we are going to start by 7S. So we're going to go with 7S to begin with. This video will stop. There's a message from a very special lady that you might know, and then we will go into the certificates.
Okay, so 7S. Now, we are able to present a select few certificates. Now, normally we'd have a lot more certificates, but obviously because of what's been going on, we are able to only do a few.
And as well, a lot of you will be asking about badges. Normally, yes, we would give the badges out, because what has happened, we haven't got them, but we will have them for you.
Okay, so we've got 3 certificates to present for 7S. You will also be given some certificates next week from your form tutor, who's got some very special certificates for you, who will talk about that themselves as well. Okay, so first of all, we have a PSHCE certificate to award, and there's so many certificates for the whole year group, but for 7S, I'm really pleased to be able to present this certificate for PSHCE Star of the Term. Okay, this one goes to Hannah Clutton. So Hannah, virtual presentation, there you go, that's for you, and you will get given that when we see you next in school. Then we have the Good Citizen Award. Again, I love this one, and if I read what the certificate says, a good citizen is someone who respects others and their property. She is helpful and considerate, willing to put others first. She listens to the views of others and thinks about what they have to say. She respects the environment and does not damage it in any way. So I really think this is a very important certificate, and for 7S, this one goes to Chloe Palin. Ooh, there you go, Chloe, well done. And finally, for 7S, is the biggie. Okay, it's the Commendation Award. So this will be the 3rd commendation that we've awarded Year 7, so you know all about this. So highly commended for her consistent hard work. This one goes to Olivia Cliff. So well done, Olivia. Okay, so I'm going to stop it just there, and somebody very special would like to speak to you.
Hi 7S, I hope you can hear me. I'm sat here in the beautiful garden at school. I did hope to do this in the sunshine, but you know, it's not too bad I suppose, just typical English summer. So, wow, what a year it has been. I can't believe it's been a whole school year already. I just wanted to say how proud I am of each and every one of you. Starting high school isn't an easy transition. but each and every one of you have managed to grow in confidence. It's been amazing to see a change in you guys from the very first day, trying to figure out where your classrooms are, how to organise your planner, how to sit in assembly, to now where I come into our form room and you guys have turned the lights on, you've wiped the board for me, you've handed out the PHSCE books, you've found out if we've got assembly, updated the form board, and you've got yourself ready for the day. How lucky am I? Don't even need me. As I've said from the start, that 7S are the best, and I still believe we really are. So thank you to all of you for being the best. We've made some great memories, so I'll try to name but a few. TikTok videos in the forest. Yes, thank you Chloe P for my TikTok lesson during bushcraft. Pretty sure I've still got the skills, but wouldn't want to show off, so I'll leave that to your imagination. Olivia, for your amazing creative and sewing skills. I was so proud of you for all your hard work to support the school during the Christmas fair. Speaking of Christmas, Ariana Grande, Santa Baby, need I say more? I think those lyrics will be etched in my mind forever. The awesome hamper we made, which was a random assortment of dog related goodies. Thank you for your generosity, guys. Some of the mega number of ones received in a week. Well done to some of the top BFL scorers in our form. I think Ayla and Fran were up there at the top, so well done guys. Okay, and we have every Monday morning Orla's request for videos. We do all of the video, especially you Orla. As a form, we've always entered all of the form challenges because we are awesome, so thank you particularly to Hannah for acing the weekly maths challenge. Speaking of challenges, remember the time we totally beat 7-0 at dodgeball? Yeah, we did. Not that it was possible to keep count of the score with people running at each other and random balls being chucked around everywhere, but yeah, we definitely won. Big shout out to our amazing form reps Savannah and Martha. You've taken on the role so well and you've really shown great responsibility. And Martha, you will always be better with a staple gun than me. We've had some brilliant discussions during PHSCE, PCSHE, I'll never get it right. So thank you for being open and honest and for being supportive of each other. More recently, I have been so proud of the way in which you guys have stayed strong and focused during this strange time over the past couple of months. Hearing what you've been up to and chatting to some of you most recently has confirmed to me that 7S really are the best. So well done guys, you are amazing. Hope you have a fantastic summer and I can't wait to see you here back in school in year 8. See you later guys.
So a massive well done to 7S for that. Up next, we've got the wonderful 7O. So following on from Miss Wally, I've got 3 very important certificates to hand out to 3 very amazing students in 7O. So, you know what the certificates are now, Miss Wally has explained them, so I'll be really quick. We've got Neve Foster in 7O that has got the PSHCE Star of the Term certificate. Well done, Neve. Did you hear my ankle pick then?
No, I didn't, sorry, no.
Next, we've got the Good Citizen Award, and that goes to Laura Bailey in 7O. Well done, Laura. And then finally, the Commendation Award for 7O goes to Nicole Zawisa. So well done, Nicole.
Nicole.
And then next, a Visco girl. Well, that might be giving too much away, but here is a video from Mr. Langstaff.
Hi, and you, hi, and you. What, this? Oh, this is just my new Hydro Flask. What, you don't have one? That's kind of weird. Save the turtles, and you. What, this? It's just my scrunchie. You can have it, it's fine. Actually, sorry. I don't know what came over me then, 7-0. Hi, 7-0. That was weird. I'll start that again. Hi 7-0, Mr. Langstaff here, your wonderful form tutor. Just putting a quick message together for the end of the year to kind of celebrate all of our achievements as a form this year. As you can see behind me, the reward board, which is still full of names from that last week we all spent together. And we've had some great moments this year. We honestly have. We've had what have we done? What have we done? Hang on. That's it. Faith Windsor got the most amount of ones out of any Year 7 student in the entire year in the first term. That's amazing. That's a win for 7-0. We are the best. We were amazing at sport as well. We participated in the inter-form competitions. I mean, I don't think we won, but we played the sports, I think. What else did we do? We had the best hamper, in my opinion, the American Sweets hamper at the community event. That was amazing. We came up with some good charity ideas, I believe, but then time passed and we kind of didn't do as many as we should have done. Probably should edit that bit out. We obviously also have amazing reps in our form. We've got our 2 form reps, Brooke Taylor and Rosie Richardson. We've got our charity reps, Liv Sale and Faith Boydell. And we've got our sports rep, Izzy Purcell and Nell Kilbride, who I'm sitting in Nell's seat right now, so unlucky Nell. Remember the Christmas concert? How good was 7-0 at the Christmas concert? We did an amazing performance, which was topped off at the end by the death-defying round-off, or I don't know even what it's called, some sort of acrobatics by Nicole Zavishka, which was terrifying, if I'm honest. On the stage, she flew about 10 feet into the air and then managed to land on her feet, which caused gasps of amazement from the crowd, but we were the best. And also Nee Foster's singing as well. Unbelievable. And who can forget our amazing kind of battles with Mr. Luther and Mr. Luther's form. I kind of created a war. I don't think he fully understood it, but it gives me an idea. Back in a sec. Right, outside Mr. Luther's form room. Let's do this. 7-0 rules. Langstaff.
Mr. Langstaff, what are you doing?
That's the bell, I think.
You're nearly 40.
That was a close one, but I think she bought it. Besides, I'm not even anywhere near 40. I'm only 36.
You're 37 in a couple of months.
It's really uncalled for. Anyway, Year 7, have an amazing 6 weeks off for your summer holiday. It's been an absolute pleasure being your form tutor during Year 7, and I just know you'll go on to do great things, so have an amazing time. Oh, it's still on, sorry.
Okay guys, it's the turn of 7N. So 7N, congratulations, goes to, for the PSHE Star of the Term, goes to Amy Constantine. Well done, Amy. You'll get that very shortly. And then one of my favourites, as I said, is the Good Citizen Award. And well done, Abigail Jones. You are the recipient of this lovely award. And finally, the Commendation Award goes to Naomi Willens. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So Naomi Willens. Well done. There you go.
Hi Year 7, I'm here in school today. It's not quite the same without all of you here. I'm missing you all lots and lots, especially the wonderful 7N. I'm just going to go through some of our fantastic memories of the year this year. You've all achieved so much and I am so proud of you. Just a couple of things that spring to mind. So first of all, like bushcraft. Right at the beginning of the year it was really terrifying, and you all settled in so well and showed your amazing personalities to me straight away. I remember going on a lovely walk and really getting to have a good chat to Ruby and to Carly, and that was really lovely. And Emma and Ashley, you got commended because you washed all the dishes, so thank you very much for that. We haven't forgotten. Then we had that gross moment when some of the girls, Hannah, I think you were one of them, Shakina, Evie, you ate a fish eye, so that's pretty gross. And then Naomi, like, special shout out for you at Bushcraft as well, because you were separated from the rest of the form in your grouping, but you persevered and you did really, really well. So well done to everyone. We had an amazing time at Bushcraft. Unfortunately, Miss Morris here got poorly, and so only managed to spend half of the time with you, and I really find that very sad, because I think I would have had a wonderful second day with you all, but you all achieved so much and we had a fantastic time. We had our wonderful welcome event, and we had really good turnout from the form. Now I'm sure loads of the form teachers are going to say that their hampers were the best, and yes, we didn't win, but actually I think our tropical hamper was, you know, the runaway of the evening. It was fantastic. Who doesn't need tropical in October? You know what I'm saying? The other thing we had the end of last year was our Christmas Carol concert. We displayed some top class choreography dancing to the song from Nativity. We really are a talented bunch in 7N, and I want to give a special shout out to Maisie Goodwin, who, when we all sang Winter Wonderland together, we could hear her voice over everybody else. A moment that I will not forget, so well done for that, Maisie, but well done to 7N for a fantastic performance there. The tenor challenge is something that I have to mention when we talk about 7N, because there were so many of you that took part in the tenor challenge. I was absolutely flabbergasted. Absolutely outstanding effort from everyone involved in that, so well done. Special mention again goes to Grace Raybold. Grace, I'm pretty sure every other day, Grace, you came to me and asked if you could go round to the different forms to advertise some new products that you had. So amazing effort there, well done to everybody. We had our Valentine's Day bake sale, so we sold some loads of romantic products with cakes and sweets and things, so thank you to the whole form and our charity reps for organising such a fantastic event. There's loads and loads of things that I could talk about, but I just want to talk about a few of the things that I've heard that you've been getting up to during lockdown. It's been amazing to see some of the work that you've been doing. I've seen pictures of baking that people have been doing. People have been telling me what they've been reading, Jane Eyre. I've had emails from different teachers saying how well you've been doing, so thank you so much if you've been trying your best during lockdown and really getting lots of work done and responding to the emails that I've been sending. I emailed you a couple of weeks ago now, asking you what you felt your biggest achievements were during the year, and I was so proud of the responses that I had to that. Every single one of you was able to tell me something that you were proud of, something that you had achieved, whether it was making friends, making lots of new friends, staying friends with the same people, aiming for badges, or proud that you'd already achieved certain badges. Different subjects. Some of you were proud of your work in MFL, others in maths, because it was areas that you struggled in or because they were your favourite subjects. Generally, it was outstanding response from you all, and it was so pleasing for me to see how proud all of you are of the work that you've achieved this year. It really has been fantastic to see. Year 7 and 7N in particular, I really do miss you all so much, and I can't wait till we are all together again. For now, goodbye, have a lovely summer, and I will see you all when we return to school. Actually, one more thing, there is somebody who wanted to say goodbye to you all and wish you a happy summer. Just bear with me 2 seconds.
Yes, Mrs. Smythe-Jones, yeah, it's rolling now. Off you go. That's it. Oh, hello there, Year 7, or and in particular 7N. Miss Morris has asked me to give you a special shout out. It was lovely spending some time with you all this year. I really did enjoy it ever so much. I'm really hoping that you all have a lovely summer, doing lots of walking and enjoying the sunshine. It really has been a fantastic year. Miss Morris has been telling me everything that you've been getting up to. All right, all the best wishes from me, Mrs. Smythe-Jones. If you want to have a little staycation, remember Darkwood Manor. We'll have you any time. All right, folks, good luck in Year 8, and I'll see you all soon.
Okay, well done 7N. Up next, we've got 7D. Now, the PSHCE start of the term for 7D goes to Ella Burton, Well done, Ella.
Well done, Ella.
And then the Good Citizen Award for 7D goes to Grasner Fortuna. Well done.
It's very bizarre, girls. It's very weird.
Really weird for us. And finally, the Commendation Award for 7D goes to Lauren Andrews. Lauren, here is
Well
your
done,
certificate.
Lauren's also a member of the school council. So. Okay.
Hi 7D, I hope you're all well. Wow, what a bizarre year that it's been. I've got my notes here as well so I don't forget anything. I actually can't believe that I'm standing here doing a video in front of our form room. It's very different to what we expected, but I just wanted to take the opportunity to say what an absolutely amazing form you have been. I want to go through as well some of the memories that I've taken from this year. As some of you know, in fact most of you will know, this is my first year here at Sandbach High School and you have made me feel so welcome, and more importantly you've probably taught me more about what we do and what our expectations are and what happens each day more than I've actually taught you, and you really helped me settle in, so thank you very much. What I'm going to miss in the mornings, definitely on a Monday morning, I'm going to miss all of you coming in. All of you have obviously signed your planners ready for me. And what I'm actually really going to miss is as well on Wednesday mornings when I would come here, always late from my meeting, and I would come in and you'd already made a start, you had the books out and you were ready to go. That is exactly the sort of spirit that I'm really proud of each of you for. What I didn't say was with regards to the planner, I expect that all of you have been signing it and getting your next of kins and guardians and parents to be signing it each week, so make sure you've got it all fully signed in September. I'm joking, you don't need to do that. But with regards to next year, I'm really excited to be making some more memories. Things that we've done this year as well which really stand out, which I've loved. If you weren't doing TikToks together in this room, if you weren't down in the gym playing dodgeball and absolutely throwing those balls at each other with so much enthusiasm, or whether it was you were doing salsa despite some of you not wanting to do it, you all threw yourself into absolutely everything, which is one of the things that I've loved about being your form tutor. One element of memories that I think we have to talk about is bushcraft. Now, I was really apprehensive about going to bushcraft because I thought a group of girls in the outdoors, they're not going to take to it. But you threw your all into absolutely everything. I'm going to talk about some of the memories that we had. So none of you, from what I remember, actually tried any of the fish eyes. I know some of you were tempted, but I know that you really enjoyed watching people do that, maybe not do it yourself. I also really enjoyed seeing how well you worked together, built friendships together. So I know Darcy and Anna May worked really well on putting together the villages, and I know you all came together to make your little huts as well out of leaves and sticks. That was really creative. Ava's wall paint really stands out. I remember we got lots of pictures when we all did the wall paint. Sunshine, Katie and Willow, I've got fond memories of you sitting around the fire and having a bit of a chat and a bit of a gossip. And in terms of the best video, we might not be able to show this very well, but I'm going to give it a go. One of the best memories is when we all got together in a circle and we did this chant all together. So I'm going to try and show you now. Oh, no, that was the warm-up one. We have got a completed one. Here it is.
One last one. Amazing. Well done.
Okay. So what I really want to say now moving forward, because there's so many more memories, I just don't have time to go through every single one of them, but you've all been influential in making me really happy to be your form tutor. You've all done really well this year, and I'm super excited for us to come back next year, reunite once again, and I'm sure we're going to make loads more amazing memories together. See you all soon!
Okay, we move on to 7I, and I'm very pleased to present these three certificates. So the first one, the PSHE Star of the Term goes to Eleanor Marco Moss. So well done, Eleanor, there's your certificate. The Good Citizen Award goes to Esri Carlin. Well done, Esri, there you go. And finally, the Commendation Award, we're very pleased to present this one to Poppy Helen. There you go,
Well done.
Well done. Big round of applause. Well done, girls.
Hello 7i, I'm hoping you're all okay. Well done, you've reached the end of year 7 and I know it's probably not how you imagined it to be. As you can see, I'm sat in our very empty form room talking to myself, and I hope that's not a sign of things to come. I hope I'll see you all very, very soon. Now what I thought I would like to do for your end of year video virtual assembly is I'd like to share my favourite top 7 moments for your time in year 7 so far. So moment number 7 that has been a great memory from this year is being rescued from a plane crash. I think a few of you will remember this one. I try to not remember it, but it still lurks there. So being rescued from that horrible plane crash, then swiftly dragged onto the floor and tickled. My feet specifically. Now I've done first aid. I don't remember tickling someone to bring them back to life, but maybe I missed that part. I don't know. Number 6. Not long after the horrific plane crash, I was then covered in face paint and all sorts of horrible nonsense all over my face. And I think there is somewhere lurking on Miss Wally's phone, I believe, photographic evidence. Now I do hope that never sees the light of day. Memory number 5 is beating Mrs. Valentine's form in dodgeball. I still don't think she's forgiven me for that one, so I wouldn't mention it to her, but we were great. Memory number 4 is our valiant and very imaginative charity efforts. I think there were some very questionable things in our raffle. I don't know who won it. They are one very, very lucky person, but it was a very good effort nonetheless. Memory number 3 is our fantastic rendition of Last Christmas. I don't think any of you were at all embarrassed when you had to perform it in front of your parents, and you certainly didn't show it, especially when you all hid to the back of the stage and almost went behind the curtain. Now, I don't think anyone noticed. It was great. So the second memory that I'd like to look at is you lot. Your growing maturity, your care for each other, and how we've formed such a fantastic bond. I think we're pretty unstoppable, really. And the last one, memory number 1, was meeting you lot. I'm so lucky to be your form tutor. I miss you all. I miss Monday mornings being hounded by you all while I'm on duty in the yard. And I hope to have that back again soon. So hopefully you're all safe and you're all staying active and talking to each other and just being as amazing as you always are. All right, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.
Well done 7i. Next we've got 7b, and I've got some certificates to give out for some students in that form. So the PSHCE Start of the Term for 7b is Charlotte Douglas. Well done Charlotte. Next, the Good Citizen Award in 7b goes to Grace Fair. Well done Grace.
Well done Grace.
And last but certainly not least for 7b, we've got Isabella Pickersgill with the Commendation Award. So well done Bella, fantastic.
Excellent work Bella, well done.
Hi 7B, Mrs. Valentine here, just giving you a quick video to say hi. Hope you're all alright in lockdown. It's been lovely hearing from most of you, pretty much all of you actually, while we've not been at school, and I've missed you absolutely loads and missed our form times and everything that we used to get up to as well, and our PSHE sessions as well, always miss them. I'm really proud of the way that you've all gotten on over lockdown, and it's been really great to see some of the things that you've been up to. Lots and lots of baking going on. Some amazing baking actually, I can't even believe it. Some of you have future cake shops to open, I think. I wish I'd been able to try some, really. Maybe next year we can start a form baking competition or bake off or something that involves eating lots of cake anyway. Yeah, just wanted to maybe like reminisce a little bit about what amazing times you had in school. As weird as the time it was, we were only there for a few months and then this all happened, which is crazy. But while we were there, I think you did so much. You should be so proud, honestly. You went on bushcraft, you ate some weird and wonderful foods there. We did our form sponsorship and you all raised so much money. It was so incredible. I've never had a form who've raised that much before. And you should be really proud of that because it's a really big accomplishment to be able to do that. Halloween as well, when you did the dance on stage, and we won for our form table buffet, which was amazing. So much food. Again, with the food 7B, that's very good place to be. And our performance in the Christmas Carol concert, I hope you never forget me walking down the corridor away from you to make sure that I could still hear you sing loud enough. And you did. You were amazing. And Erin and Annabelle as well, getting up on stage and doing a solo was amazing. It was so good. Yeah, I'll always make you all sing louder, that's for sure. So, can't wait to see you all soon, hopefully. I've seen some of you around school already, and I've been back now, and I want to say that school is it's exactly the same really. There's just less people there at the moment. So when you're back, there's nothing to be worried about. We'll still be there. It'll still be the same faces that you already know. And I can't wait to have you back there, really. Feels a bit lonely there without you at the moment. So, see you all soon. Hope you're keeping safe. And keep up with the film competitions and things like that. Keep up with your baking, keep up being happy, keep sending me pictures, and can't wait to see you all soon. Okay?
Okay, right, we move on to 7A, and I'm pleased to present this one, the PSHE Star of the Term Award to Elizabeth Potter. Well done, Elizabeth. The Good Citizen Award goes to Jessica Price. Well done, Jessica. And finally, but not least, is the Commendation Award, and this goes to Annabelle Chen. Well done, Annabelle. There you go.
Hello, Form 7A. It's Miss Jones here, your form teacher. And wow, we are at the end of the year already. Can you believe it, that we've done a whole year of high school? That is fantastic. Yes, it might not have been the year that you might have expected, but I'm so proud of you all. I'm so proud of the achievements that you've done and throughout lockdown how you've been. So, this is just a little reflection of thinking about what we have achieved this year. And I think going right back to the beginning, thinking about how you came into the new school that first week, how you met all the teachers, how you met all your friends. It was so lovely to see, and that was such a big achievement to come in and be so lovely, friendly, and be able to make so many friends in those first few weeks. It was lovely to see. Now, first of all, at the beginning of the year, we had bushcraft, and I know some of you were a little unsure about bushcraft, but it was such an exciting weekend that we had. Thinking about all the activities you did and thinking about how much you learned and how much fun was really, really good. So moving on, thinking about, I was so proud of you for how the schoolwork, the attitude to schoolwork that you had. There were loads of ones in that first term, and so I was really pleased with you. By Christmas, we did the carol concert, and that was again a success. I know many of you were a little bit unsure about getting on stage and singing, but you all just performed so well, and I was so pleased that you did that. What stood out for me in the year was the fun fair that you did. So how you organised it, how you planned it, how you got loads of stuff to sell, how we worked out how we were going to do that. I was really, really impressed with all of you for being able to do that. So well done. So thinking about after then, it was not long after then that we went into lockdown. And although that this wasn't the normal school summer term that we had, how you have responded to this lockdown has been really good, and I've loved hearing all the things that you've been doing, all the stories, all the things that you've been making. I think as a form you've been really resilient, you've been really good friends, and it's lovely to see. So thinking about next year, I'm really looking forward to year 8. I hope you are excited for year 8 too. We've got loads of things to be doing, and I hope that it'll be even more exciting than we did this year. And I'm really looking forward to being back in class and seeing you all, and I hope you are looking forward to being back in school as well. So have a lovely summer year 7, and I hope to see you in September.
That was A, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You filmed it.
Edit that bit out, Mr.
Okay,
Tyler.
we'll cut that bit. Well done.
Maybe not.
Well done, 7A. Up next, we've got 7C, who, if I'm right in saying this, Wally, have been storming the challenge jar during
absolutely.
lockdown.
Off the scale.
Flying.
Yeah.
In 7C, the PSHCE Star of the Term Award goes to Angel Worthington Pope.
Well done, Angel.
Well done, Angel. The Commendation Award goes to Isabella Harding. Fantastic, Izzy, well done.
Well done, Izzy.
And then finally, for 7C, the Good Citizen Award goes to Lois Fenton, who we've seen doing all sorts of amazing things during lockdown. Well done, Lois.
Well done, girls.
So, morning 7C. Quick hello for the virtual assembly video from my garden with my owl and some wind and rain, but that's okay. So just a quick hello to say that I miss you massively and hope that you're all okay. Just going to talk a little bit about the year. At the beginning of the school year, I was a little bit nervous. First time being a year 7 form tutor, but getting to see you and know you since September has been such a privilege. Seeing you in form in the mornings is definitely one of my biggest highlights every day. You're such a fantastic form, and I'm really, really proud of the way that you've grown since September. If we think back to September, obviously we had the joys of bushcraft, jumping around in mud and rescuing people from airplanes and eating fish eyes, going on stage, performing even when we were shy and nervous, going to porta cabins with spiders in and sleeping outside, and just so many of you showed such great resilience during that. I was super proud of the way that you all stuck together, and it's just grown since then. Obviously after bushcraft, at the family fun night where you made a great hamper, there was the Christmas, where we spent like 6 weeks, maybe every morning for 6 weeks singing a song, practicing, and then going on stage with you. It was a really proud moment for me, just getting to go on there while we all sang. Well, you sang and I tried not to sing too much because I got shouted at for doing this. Sorry, Sophia. That was amazing. Obviously we had the charity event where, you know, our charity reps, Emily and Christina, did a great job of organising, but then as a whole form you came together as well. Kia making the menu, and then on the day running around advertising and shouting at people in the junior yard and the senior yard to come and buy our wonderful cakes, you know, that sold out so quickly. Super amazing on that. Raised so much money and then counted it all perfectly, so thank you to my wonderful count. We had the charity reps of Kia and Angel doing a great job emptying the bin every week. Sports reps of Amy and Amy doing a great job of organising us and getting us to play dodgeball. Form reps of Sophia and Daisy is a year rep, just doing a great job of letting me sit at the back of the room and you running the form times, organising these things, showing great leadership and great teamwork skills. PSHCE every Wednesday morning. Some topics more interesting than others, but really proud of how openly and honestly you've spoken about these things and how you've all been really respectful and listened to each other. Even if you didn't always want to contribute, everyone was okay with that and letting people not have to speak or listening to other people's opinion. And it's now starting to rain, but that's okay. So on top of that, obviously, we've got an amazing form, and I'm getting constant emails from people like Miss Bell and Mr. Langstaff and Miss Sharp and Miss Cummings and Miss Mayle and Miss Friend about just how wonderful you do in their lessons, and that just makes me super proud. And one last thing, obviously lockdown. I broke up on the 20th of March, just before you all got to give me birthday presents. And thank you to Amy for bringing in my hot chocolate. But, lockdown's been a really difficult time. It's almost 100 days since it began. And I know it's been really hard for so many people. But I get so many positive messages from you. And just hearing about how you still work together and communicate as a team, it's just, it makes me really proud of you as a form. So thank you so much for that. And also for all the wonderful emails that you've been sending in and challenge entries. Made me really happy. So I look forward to seeing you soon, whenever that may well be. And keep being amazing. Bye!
My last set of certificates to present, and the following girls received these certificates. So PSHE star of the term, who I know very recently has had a new guinea pig called Sydney. Yeah?
Sydney sounds right.
I think it's Sydney.
We're waiting for this picture, Holly.
Yes, we are waiting for it, and she's already guessed who it is. It's Holly Murison. Well done, Holly, your PSHE star of the term. And the Good Citizen Award goes to the lovely Isabella Gumley. So well done, Isabel. And finally, the Commendation Award, very well deserved, goes to Kelsey Murray. Well done, Kelsey.
Who
well
for
deserved.
me, Miss Wally, this year will always be remembered as the Christmas tree at the Carol concert.
Hello 7H. I hope you're all okay and not missing school too much. I know it's quite a weird time, isn't it? And it does seem strange, doesn't it, about how much we are missing school, how much we're missing seeing people, and I think how much we're missing getting on with the lessons and working hard. It's going to be great to see you again. I think the plan is that we're going to see each other not next week but the week after, and then it'll be the end of year 7, and how quick has that time gone? It seems only about 5 minutes ago that we started on that first day. I got lost on the way to registration and you had to put up with me being late on my first lesson at Sandbach High School, but you soon forgave me and we soon got on with things. Shortly afterwards we went to the camping and got a little bit chilly at night time. Okay, I've got to say I was freezing to death quite a few times, but what a wonderful trip, and I think that was the start of seeing how you all bonded together, how you got used to working with each other and supporting each other, and that seems to have been the same way all the way through school. Okay, that's going to be really important in the rest of your time at school, that you do develop those friendships and you look after each other, and I've got to say I'm really proud of the way that's been happening. There's been ups and downs along the way, but on the whole I think we've been a good tutor group together, and I'm really confident that that's something that's going to continue all the way through to the end of year 11, where we help and support each other through all the good times and the bad times, which this is at the moment, and I'm sure you're helping each other out at the moment in these times. Take care of yourselves over the summer holidays, look after yourselves and be careful, make sure that you're aware of all the difficulties that are going on with the world at the moment. Okay, but do your best to enjoy yourselves. Have a nice rest and be ready for a nice new term in September, when fingers crossed everything's going to be back according to plan, and we're going to be back to a normal life that we all please want it to be. You take care, everyone. See you soon. Okay, Mr. Murray.
And then one more form to go. So last, but certainly by no means least, we've got the wonderful 7E. For the PSHCE start of the term, I've got Mia Griffiths.
Well done,
Fantastic, well done you. The Good Citizen Award goes to Poppy Cummings in 7E. Amazing Poppy, well done. And then finally, to finish us off, the Commendation Award for 7E goes to Abigail Latham. Well done, Abby.
Yeah, excellent stuff, well done.
Hello 7E, it's Mr. Salisbury here at home, and this is just my message to you for the end of year assembly. I have missed you a lot over the past few months, and miss all the fun and laughs of being around in school in form time and what have you. So I'm hoping that I'm going to see you again very soon, whether that be in September or whenever. Really looking forward to seeing you all again. And I thought I'd just start off by telling you a little bit about my time in lockdown. So my highlights and lowlights. Probably my highlight was about a month ago, my daughter started crawling. Genevieve, she's just over 9 months old now. And then more recently, she's been cruising around. So that's caused its, brought its own challenges. I've had to deal with her falling onto various, corners of tables and that kind of thing. Kept me on my toes. Probably the low light, I have to say, was trying to cut my own hair with some clippers, which, when you're in the middle of a heat wave, is not particularly pleasant. And I think it's fair to say that come the 4th of July, I'll be queuing up for a proper haircut. But in all seriousness, it's been a really, really challenging couple of months. But actually, if you look before that at how you had settled into the school, both individually and collectively as a form, and got on really well with your studies, but also done things together as a form as well. I'm really proud of you and pleased with how you started off your life at Sandbach High School. As an example of that, I would say the form highlight for me was when we actually did the charity fundraising events, making things like hot chocolates and slush puppies and cakes and that kind of thing to sell for charity, where we all worked really well together as a team to make a success of it. I was really pleased with that, and I think that's my highlight. I wonder what your highlight might be from year 7 as a form. I know I've already said this, but I have missed you all a lot, and I'm looking forward to things getting back to some sort of normality in September, and I'm sure that when we are back in school, we'll be able to hit the ground running and really enjoy our time in school. So all that's left for me to say is have a fantastic summer, take care of yourselves whatever you do, and I will see you very soon. Okay, over and out from me.
Right guys, so we've virtually presented all of our certificates that we're able to do, which seems like there's not loads, because normally we would present a lot more, but obviously under these circumstances it's a little bit different. But it doesn't underestimate or undermine all of the fantastic work that you've done, and I know that subject teachers all the way through lockdown have been congratulating people and sending people positive messages and things like that. So, but when you come back, obviously there'll be opportunities to present lots more certificates. But we're really proud, as I said at the beginning, of every single one of you, and it's been an absolute privilege to be part of your journey into secondary school and your first year at secondary school. So well done.
I've really enjoyed it. Selfishly, it's been a privilege for me to work with you and to see how much you've all progressed and got more comfortable at school, and you're flying, and I can't wait to see what happens in Year 8 and beyond. Miss Wally and I have really enjoyed working with you. As some of you may know, we are working now with the Year 6s that will be coming up in Year 7. They're in the exact same situation that you were, except they haven't had the transition days. They're coming in and it'll be a completely new experience for them.
Can I add there, girls, some of the videos that you've created for the challenge and for the Year 6s coming up have been wonderful, and it's so kind of you for the words that you've given them to reassure them and encourage them. So well done to all those girls that have done a video.
You're the people that know best. You've done it so recently, and we thank you for sharing that wise wisdom that you've got now to the newbies. So with that in mind, we're going to be working with them next year. And you will be looked after working with Mrs. Davis, who is an amazing lady, and she'll be working with you for Year 8 and Year 9.
Okay, and she's got a video coming up shortly. Okay, so well done, guys. We look forward to seeing you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week. And again, we'll be able to say goodbye and present you physically and give those certificates out to you.
And although we won't be your achievement coordinator and head of year, we're still always here for you whenever you need us. You know where our office is, you know where we are if you ever need to chat about anything.
Yeah. Okay, girls, well done. We'll see you soon.
Hi Year 7, a quick message from me. So for those of you that don't know me through PE or sports teams, I'm Mrs. Davis, and I'm going to be your achievement coordinator not only next year in Year 8, but we'll follow through to Year 9 as well. So there'll be lots of fun times ahead. I can't wait to get to know you all a little bit better. I hope you've kept safe and well during lockdown, and wishing you a super summer. Take care and see you in September. Bye.
Right, guys, the form challenge, the lockdown challenges, those are still coming in. They're still, you know, adding up and adding up. So I'm not going to finalise that and present that today or announce the winners. I'm going to give you one more week, and then at the end of the week, I'll give a final, like, sort of enjoy your summer quick message, and I'll announce the winners of lockdown challenge at the end of next week. So keep them coming in.
Good luck.